Scorpio, how are you? I hope you're all doing good. I hope you're all happy. I hope you're all healthy. I hope you are all blessed. I pray that you're all, healing, thriving, and enjoying this beautiful full moon energy. With that being said, welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. I wanted to do something a little new. I am known for my love readings. However, today we're going to focus on life path. So, I don't know if you guys watched The Real Housewives of Tarot. Can't remember her name. What's her name? Cassie, I think. Is her name Cat? No, it's not it. I can't remember what her name is, but she's an amazing, amazing, amazing reader, right? She's starting to do this new thing where every day she puts out the daily grind. And the daily grind is basically, it's not a love reading, it's a life path reading that she does for all the signs, 111, every single day. And the one she came out with for Scorpio today really resonated with me, and I felt really grateful to be able to watch it. And it put a lot of hope within me. It made me feel very hopeful and very happy, right? I felt like that was my reading. And it was talking about getting out of your head and stuff. If you guys want to watch that or you're interested in it, I highly suggest it. It's a fairly specific reading, so I don't know how many people it'll resonate with, but I felt really inspired by it. I said, you know what? It's the full moon. It's full moon energy. I told myself today, I said, I really don't want to do a love reading. I really don't want to. I am so hyper focused on myself and healing and my life path. I've kind of lost my passion for the love reads. Now I'm still going to do them because I know you guys like them. And my love readings 222, they give people hope for the future. And, that's what I'm here for. But today we're going to do something different. Today we're going to do life path. Tomorrow we'll be back to love readings because that's what you guys want. That's what you guys watch. But today we're doing life path. I just feel really, really inspired to do a life path reading. And I'm just at that point in my life where it's like, I only want to do things I'm inspired to do. Now, there's a certain level of that I can get away with. I can do a life path reading today and put it out there and be fine. But, ultimately speaking, I have to go back to love readings tomorrow because that's what you guys watch. That's what gets my ratings. That's what brings in readings. And so, but today it's the full moon. I'm going to do what I'm really passionate about right now. And that is life path, healing, taking care of yourself, really putting yourself in a place of, emotional well-being, 333. What is it, Scorpio has for the future? What is it Scorpio can look forward to? I always get, little messages. When I do the readings, I don't know how much of them are mine, but I do always resonate with bits and pieces. So I'm curious to see how much of this life path reading I really resonate with, okay? All right. Angels, ancestors, and guides, this is for Scorpio. We're talking about Scorpio's life path today. What is Scorpio's life path? What can you tell them about their life path? What can you tell them about the now, the future, okay? Even the past if you want to go there, all right? What is it that Scorpio needs to understand and know for their greatest good, okay? Let's help Scorpio here with answers to their questions about their life path or, sorry, I don't mean to be up in your face, but my desk is literally right here, so I kind of have to be right up in the screen, 444. Okay, what does Scorpio need to understand and know? Angels, ancestors, and guides. What is it? Scorpio needs to understand and know for their greatest good about their life path. Their life path, Spirit, their life path. Got the Ace of Cups. That's, wow, that's literally the most amazing, in terms of life path, that's the most amazing, well, in terms of anything, in terms of love, life path, anything, the Ace of Cups is a really beautiful way to start the reading. And the Hermit came out as well, so I'm going to lump them together as one card here, because I feel like there's a correlation between the two. So first of all, what I'm feeling here with the Ace of Cups, and you know, the first thing I'm being drawn to is the eye. And I'm being told here that you are always watched over. And kind of what I'm hearing from Spirit here is whenever you feel feelings of fear or upset or, you know, any sort of negative feelings here, the universe wants you to know that you are not alone, that you are so incredibly, massively loved by your ancestors who have passed on, by the angels. You may not see that love, you know, physically or mentally or emotionally from other people in this lifetime. Okay? You could, you know, be somewhat alone in this life. But on the other side, you are put on a pedestal, basically. Like you are so loved on the other side, right? The universe wants you to know that it favors you, it loves you, and if you look at your past and in your life, are there hardships and things you went through that were really hard? Yeah. But they want to remind you about the fact of where you are today, and they want you to know that you had to go through all of those things in order to get in the space that you are today, right? You had to be broken so that you could put yourself back together in a way that you could be an example for others. I'll be back. I actually see something on my floor that I don't want on my floor. I got to put it up real quick. I'll be back. Okay, so the next thing I see here in the Ace of Cups is, you know, these moon cycles, okay? And today is a full moon. So it's almost like something coming to a close today and a new start beginning tomorrow. They're saying like a reset here for somebody. A reset. This is a reset. If you have been going through a tough time for the last couple days or the last week leading up to this full moon, the universe is wanting to remind you that these things have happened for a reason, to, you know, push a massive healing within you, okay? Healings aren't easy, all right? And they're not easy for a reason, all right? They're not supposed to be. They're supposed to be hard. But they want to remind you of the fact that you are a warrior spirit from the other, like on the other side. You are known for your strength and the fact that you are a warrior, right? You are a warrior, Scorpio. That's what they're saying. You're a warrior. They're showing me this person who has, I don't, it's like almost like a mohawk or something, but it's really long. Mommy. And they've got feathers in their hair. What, baby? You cool. Okay, so, you know, I'm seeing this person with like, it's like a mohawk and like feathers in their hair, okay? And they're saying this is what you were. Oh, shoot, my battery is low. Hold on. All right, sorry about that, you guys. I got it plugged in. All right, so like I said, I think twice before, I see this person with this mohawk and these feathers in their hair. And Spirit is saying, you are a warrior spirit. You have the spirit of a warrior.
Mommy!
Gosh dang.
Mommy, what's he gonna get to say?
All right. Let's start over again. If you are a warrior spirit, Scorpio, you are a warrior, okay? You are a spiritual warrior. They're showing me war paint on this person's face. And they're saying, sorry, there's a feather floating down. A white feather, actually. What?
Cooking.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I can't. October. I can hear him.
They want to cook me chicken nuggets.
I can hear him cooking it for you.
And chicken nuggets and hot.
My daughter is at that 10-10 tattletale stage of her life, and she's got to tattletale on everything and everyone, like for literally the smallest thing. Literally the smallest thing. Okay. All right, back to the reading. So, they're showing me, face paint on this person's face, and it's like, three lines here, and they're red. Okay, they're saying you are a spiritual warrior. You may not necessarily like it on Earth, okay, but you're gonna make Earth your bitch, right? You were sent here to change things, all right? And
we love you.
I love you too, princess.
Okay.
Thank you, babies.
Okay.
I love you.
Okay.
Aw, thank you. Thank you. You're such a pretty babies. You're such a pretty babies. All right, go sit down. Go sit down, Miss Tattletale.
Okay.
So they're showing me the light coming out of this person's eyes. Can you tell me more about that? They're saying it's protection. The universe here is saying that it protects you in all aspects and in all ways because the universe loves you. The universe wants you to trust your path and know that, everything is okay. You are safe and protected. And, everything that has happened or everything that's going to happen is for a purpose and a reason. The universe wants you to know that it loves you, right? Also, the Ace of Cups is also a water sign. So that's, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Sorry, it's been a long day. Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. So it's a card of, water sign, Scorpio. It's the first card coming out here. I feel like that's, not only the biggest message for you today, Scorpio, but also something that you need to remind yourself of, okay? The universe wants you to know that it watches you, it protects you, If you look at all the things that have happened to you in life, they want just to remind you, like, you've been protected from certain things, okay? And if you look at situations in your life, you will see that, okay? Okay, that's all I'm really getting from that card. With the Hermit card, I feel like somebody could be going deep within right now, okay? That combined with the Ace of Cups, kind of how I'm feeling with the Hermit and the Ace of Cups as one, yeah?
Well.
Kind of what I'm feeling with this Hermit card and the Ace of Cups is that, you going deep within right now is not just healing you, it's healing your community. It's helping and assisting heal the world, okay? The Hermit has a light. Like, the Hermit is out here in the dark, but the Hermit has a light. It's connected to his hand, okay? It's part of him, right? The light is part of you, Scorpio, okay? Don't be afraid to call upon it whenever you want to, need to, okay? Call upon it anytime you want to. Like, it's part of you. Like, it's part of who you are. It's part of who you are as a person. It's built into you. It's built into your, chakras. It's built into your spirit. It's built into, ingrained within your DNA and your coding. what they're saying here is call upon it literally whenever you want to. And it'll be there for you, okay? 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck here. That's interesting. Scorpio, I feel like this is what you're creating here with your healing, okay? You're literally creating something blissful, okay? And it doesn't necessarily have to be a family or love or, you know, commitment or even necessarily self-love. It's literally whatever you have in your mind, you know, like whatever your 10 of Cups is, like that's what you're creating with your healing, okay? Shoot, that's too many. And the 10 of Cups just came out again, but it came out with a whole bunch of other cards, so we're going to put it back. Sorry, I don't mean to be like right up in the photograph here, but, or in the, like, I don't mean to be like, boo, Scorpio, you know what I mean? My desk is literally right here. We've got the sun here, okay? God, this is beautiful. And then the 10 of Cups kept coming out. Scorpio, the universe wants to remind you of your bright future. The universe wants to remind you that you are so loved. And the universe says that you have been putting really, really amazing good things out there into the world, and that is all coming back to you. That is literally all coming back to you. You may feel like you give and give and give and give and don't receive back as much as you give. And that could be true, Scorpio, but you're about to, like, literally on the precipice of getting everything you could want and more, right? The universe is about to pay you back. You know, the thing is you can't expect people to pay you back when you help them or do things for them, but you can expect the universe to pay you back. You know, the universe, 1717, is going to pay you back here. The universe has said you've done this good deed and that good deed, and you are a good person in your heart, and you are truly blessed. And, you know, I'm going to bless you here with the sun, with something very, very happy, okay? Also, there's something about astrology here and planetary alignments that I'm picking up on, okay? There's, you know, all of the planetary, like, symbols there, Scorpio. Okay, the first two signs that I seen here, the first two signs that I seen here was Aquarius and Aries. So that could have something to do with you, Scorpio. I mean, we are headed into the age of Aquarius, so, you know, maybe you were sent down to help with that, to assist with that, okay? The Ace of Swords just came out, so we've got two aces now. The first thing I hear when I pull the Ace of Swords is, you know, lay down the sword, Scorpio. Lay down your tears, okay? Lay down your heavy burdens. Lay it down at the light. Lay it down at the light, right? Lay it all down. Lay it all down. They're wanting to remind you that life is a process, and life is about to get really, really good for you, okay? There's also something about the color blue here. So, I don't know, maybe you're wearing a blue, I just looked down because they're like blue shirt, and I forgot I was wearing a blue shirt. So maybe you're wearing a blue shirt, Scorpio, or, you know, there's something about the blue here. It's so funny. I didn't even realize I was wearing a blue shirt, and then I said there's something about the color blue here, and they said blue shirt, and then I looked, I was wearing a blue shirt. I was like, oh my God, that's crazy. It's so funny the way that works, right? Spirit always knows, even when we're not aware. Right? So crazy. Can I have another card here? No. No. I dropped all my cards. All right. Can I have another card here for Scorpio? Oh, no. All my cards dropped again. Okay. Crap. Crappity crap. All right, let's fix these. Ace of Cups, Hermit, the Sun, the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Okay, the Knight of Wands just wanted to come out, okay? The universe is saying we're sending you something that you can be passionate about, okay? It could be like a hobby, or maybe like you really love like writing, or you really love painting, and they're sending you like an opportunity when it comes to, you know, doing painting classes, or maybe you really love plants and the universe is sending you an opportunity to work in a nursery for, you know, a plant nursery, right? They're saying we're sending you something to be passionate about here because we're really proud of you and we really love you. We're sending you something to be passionate about, okay? I feel like it's a work opportunity. I mean, it could be a person, it could be money, but I feel like it's like a hobby or something that you're going to be really passionate about with here. That's odd. I'm seeing this red thing on his head. Somebody could be wearing a red hat. Somebody could be watching this video right now and wearing a red hat, or you wore a red hat earlier today. That I've actually never seen that or noticed that in this photo before. It's odd that they would point that out. There's also a lot of gold here, so it's possible that this hobby of yours could lead to a significant amount of money. So it's like if you start hosting painting classes or something, you know, maybe those painting classes fill up and you just are making a buttload of money, literally using your passion as drive to help assist others, you know, allow them to have fun and enjoy life. I love you too, Princess. I love you too, Princess. You know, and you're making money off of it. Like, there's money here being made, okay? They're saying you're going to be okay in the money area. You're going to be okay. That's what they're saying. You're going to be okay. You're going to be more than okay. Somebody could even be buying Somebody could even be buying a car here within the next couple months, okay? I'm seeing a truck, all right? Doesn't have to be. They show me stuff. If it's not your message, it's not your message. But I see a truck. Hi Scorpio, and thank you for coming. If you have not already, please do like the video and leave a comment below. It does help me with my YouTube rankings. Thank you, Scorpio. If you are interested in a reading, it is on sale right now. They are usually $95. It is now $45. Go ahead and click the link in a pinned comment below the video. Go to my website, pay for it online. If you want to do PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo, that's all below as well. All right? Thank you guys so much. Okay. The Two of Wands here, Scorpio. Actually, this is interesting. Okay. I'm actually going to take all three of these cards. It's Death reversed, the Eight of Cups, and the Two of Wands. Scorpio, that's a very clear message right there. That's a very clear message right there. Your hard road, okay, here is over. Whatever transformation that you have been going through over the last couple days or the last week. What?
I have guessing.
Huh?
I have guessing.
Hold on, Scorpio. Okay, so I do want to say that we always go through transformations every month. Some months are worse than others. When we start heading up to a full moon, it can intensify. You know, a couple days to a week before the full moon, whatever transition you are making that month can intensify. You can have 2 and that's it, okay? Only 2, because if you eat more, it's no bueno. No good. Do you understand? So it's like whatever transformation that has been taking place this month, and more specifically the last couple days to the last week, is coming to an end here. And what you have to look forward to is literally, do you see how this guy here is leaving? He's leaving all this behind him and he's walking forward. He's going to a new life, right? He's leaving all of this behind. What Spirit is kind of telling me is all of these cups that are spilt are negative emotions, feelings, traumas that happened to you that you are leaving behind, and you're literally walking into your new life here, the Two of Wands, okay? The Two of Wands, kind of reminds me of somebody like walking into a new path here, walking into a new cycle, walking into a new reality, walking into new possibilities here, right? It's like you don't necessarily know what's for you when you walk through these two wands, but you know it's something beautiful and you're grateful for it, right? You're leaving all of these past fears and insecurities and all of this shit behind you, and you're moving forward, right? You're saying, I don't want to keep these with me. I want to get rid of them. I'm going to lay them, you know, if you believe in Jesus, I'm going to lay them at the feet of Jesus, okay? I heard that in church all the time. Leave your worries and your woes at the feet of Jesus, you know? If that's not what you believe in, if you're, you know, not Christian or whatever, then whatever it is you believe in, leave your woes at, you know, the light, or whoever, whatever, Buddha, okay? Because there's a new life here waiting for you, okay? I do feel like there are some quick changes happening pretty quickly here. Quick changes, quick, you know, opportunities. I also feel like you're not doing this alone. I do feel like there are people here that are helping you or assisting you, Scorpio. I do see you starting possibly new businesses or new situations. I see a lot of success here for somebody.
Mommy,
and it's like just finish. What, baby?
look at how my mom doing.
It's almost like once you know, get done with this transformation, it's like it's almost immediately. It's like, you know, bam, I'm done with this transformation. Bam, I'm moving forward. Bam, opportunities, right? I do feel like there are people in your life now, right now, Scorpio, who are going to assist you with these very successful opportunities in the future, okay? I don't know what they are. You know, that's an individual basis, you know, but they are very profitable opportunities here, and I do feel like you're bringing other people on board, people in your inner circle, people who you have made friends with, people who will help, you know, make your brand and your business more successful and whatnot. I do see this year being a huge year of growth for you, okay? Huge year of growth, right? Growth, and with that comes a bit of burn off, okay? You know, in order to grow, you have to step out of your comfort zone. You have to do things that you don't necessarily want to do, or, you know, burn off old friends, you know, family, old belief systems, you know, a certain amount of healing and whatnot, right? And then, you know, these opportunities are going to show up, okay? But I see that this year being a huge, huge, massive growth for you, okay? Massive growth. All right. Let's see. I feel like I need to pull two more cards. So Spirit is saying, okay, so you want me to ask about Scorpio's direction. Where is Scorpio? Okay, where is Scorpio's direction over the next, let's say, 6 months? So until the end of the year. Where is Scorpio's direction? What is the direction of Scorpio over the next 6 months? And any 2 cards for Scorpio's direction and 2 cards for advice. 2 cards for direction and 2 cards for advice. Thank you, angels. ancestors and spirits. I love,
Love
you too.
you.
I love you too, princess.
Yeah.
Okay, we had 3 cards fly out here. Should I take these? Okay. So for the direction of your life, wait. So we've got the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So that's the direction of your life over the next 6 months. Can we have advice for Scorpio here? Advice for the next 6 months. Advice for the next 6 months. Oh, shoot, that's too much.
Mommy.
What, princess?
I only one killing.
Okay, well, it's okay because you'll find the rest, but we're going to have to clean off the bed in order to find them. Advice for the next 6 months. Okay, that card tried coming out. We've got the Star and the Queen of Wands here. Okay, that actually looks really, really good. Really, really good. So, when it comes to the direction of your life the next 6 months, we've got the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So, the direction of the next 6 months, Scorpio, is going to be, I feel like a main focus, a priority on you. And if you have a family, then your family. And if you have a business, then your business. Or if you have work, then your work. I don't feel like for this Scorpio, love is a priority. I feel like for this Scorpio, the priority here is themselves, their family, if they have a family, the current situation that they're in, and getting themselves in a better, more stable position on all aspects, right? I also feel like, right now with the Knight of Cups, you're filling your own cup, okay? I feel like you're doing a really good job at that. You're staying strong for yourself, and you're staying strong for others. That's, a great quality in somebody. I feel like you've successfully learned how to fill your own cup. And what Spirit is saying is that quality within you is only going to get better. You're going to get to a point of such emotional stability for yourself that you will be on such a strong foundation emotionally, okay? That nobody will be able to push you off. And the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords energy tells me that over the next 6 months, you're going to be really hustling. Kind of what Spirit has told me is right now is not a time to play, right? Right now is the time to really hustle and get your grind on and really go after the things that you want, okay? In fact, Spirit is even saying, sit down and write a list. What is it you want, Scorpio? And, don't, take any shit, like go for it, okay? If you have to get 5 jobs in order 32 to get to where you want to be, then do it, right? Don't let anything stop you, okay? Literally don't let anything stop you. Okay, now what was the second question? So that was the direction of your life, and this is advice. I've got the Star and the Queen of Wands. I do feel like there's balance coming here, Scorpio. There's a balance in every area of your life. There's a balance emotionally. There's a balance financially. There's a balance even in your love life, even though I don't feel like that's what you're thinking about focusing on right now, okay? I think there's a balance in every aspect of your life. What I would like to say, though, something that Spirit is pointing out, is that you are putting your focus on something other than love. And Spirit does want to remind you that tends to be when things happen or show up for you. When you're focused on something else and you're not even really thinking about the love aspect, right? That's when things tend to show up for you, okay? And actually, what's interesting about that is, does that literally not happen in everybody's life? I have a best friend who's like in her early 40s, and she has been looking for love for like 7 years, right? And she finally just said, you know what, I'm done. I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to get my schooling. And within like literally 3 weeks, she just said, no, done. I'm putting all my focus on myself. 3 weeks later, she met somebody, and he turned out to be a really amazing guy. She actually met somebody in school. It's interesting, as I gave her a reading and told her that she was going to meet somebody at school. And she's like, I'm not even going to school right now, Angie. And I said, well, maybe you will be. 6 months later, she joins, massage therapy. And would you care to guess who she met at massage therapy class? The guy that she is currently dating. Yeah. It's so funny because I remember her saying, well, I'm not going to school and I'm not planning on it either. What are you talking about? And then, 5 months later, she says, well, you know what? I'm not even looking for love. I'm just moving forward. I'm going to go to school. And I said, you're going to school, huh? It's funny. And she's like, it doesn't matter. I'm not even looking for it right now. And I was like, that's why it's showing up. All right. But the Queen of Wands, it's like whatever balance is coming into your life, it's going to really spark a lot of passion within you, a lot of passion for life, a lot of passion for growth, a lot of passion for, living life each day really, really happy and grateful. And even, bringing that into work and into food and into cooking, into your kids, into everything, okay? Literally everything. So, Scorpio, that looks like a really beautiful reading. I'm really happy for you, really grateful for you. Listen, I'm a Scorpio too, so I'm going to go ahead and claim that reading as mine. But I know that there's a lot of you out there who are going to resonate with that. Also, I did just want to say that I do have a really good friend by the name of Rebecca. She watches the channel. She's an amazing, very, very, very talented psychic. And I actually cannot wait to talk to her this month about my career. Huh? She's accepting readings right now. I am going to include her Facebook profile in a pinned comment below. If you are interested in talking to her, go seek her out and talk to her. You guys don't understand. She's amazing and she's really, really accurate. She's been an absolute blessing in my life. I'm so grateful for her. All right. And actually what's interesting is I haven't had my reading with her yet, but she wrote me an email. She says, I won't say it. She says, my angel is saying this, right, about next year, which is 2022. And it had something to do with my career. The interesting thing about it is that is something I've been keeping very secret and I haven't told anybody. My parents don't know about it. My friends don't know about it. It's on my list of things to do that I will be doing next year if I have the money and the following to do so, okay? And the fact that she wrote me, she had no idea that was something I was thinking or considering about, and she just vomit. I don't mean to use that word. I know it's I know some of you guys don't like that word, but just literal bleh. How did you know that? You can't lie to this woman. She knows, all right? Anyway, she knows. Her angels tell her everything. She's amazing. Anyway, with that being said, I will leave her Facebook link in the bottom. It'll be in a pinned comment. I love you guys. Go visit her. Go like her Facebook. I don't know what her rates are. I haven't checked yet. I should actually probably check out the Facebook page myself. I've just been so busy. I post it and I don't look at it. 3838. All right. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Thank you for watching. Actually, I really enjoyed this reading. I think I'll start doing a life path reading once a week. I think I'll start doing it once a week because I actually thoroughly enjoyed that reading, Scorpio. I liked it better than the loved ones, honestly. So with that being said, I love you guys. Namaste.